How's it, everybody? Been about 3 or 4 days since that last episode I made where we didn't catch anything, but as I said, I'm dedicated right now, so trying an entirely different zone down in Kailua town area. This saw a little access road. I'm like, okay, we'll try this area out. So I really don't know what's going on here, but hopefully today we're gonna learn. Just like last time, I'm trying out Brother Rod's flies. This is a third color. I think he gave me 5 different colors. Tried 2 of them out a few days ago. So today we're gonna try the third one out. I'm just gonna mess around here. There's this sick little ramp I didn't expect, so I mean, what better spot to start than right here. Little murky, pretty shallow. I don't know how much rock action is out here. I have the polarized glasses so I can kind of see. Looks like it's fairly shallow all throughout here, but there's a boat right there, so maybe I'll cast a few times here and then try get over by that boat. It's got to be a little deeper over there at least. I mean, this little jetty looks like it either used to be a drain for the street or someone's little boat ramp action. If it was a boat ramp kind of thing, then at some point it might have been deep over here. I'm just gonna do maybe 10 or so really rapid retrieval casts over in this area, and then from then we'll move along, fish up and down this area, see what's good. Okay, so sure as all the people who viewed more than one video of mine know by now, I'm a bit of a dangle master recently. So I kind of know that what just happened was probably not fully a dangle, because it felt like I got cracked and then it tore like a little bit of line and then immediately got stuck. So normally I'd think that I'd probably just literally caught a rock, but to be honest, this feels a little bit more like a Roy or something might have cracked it, and then I was close to a rock, so he just tucked right back into his little hole and now it's stuck. I can feel the egg bouncing. So, oh yeah, that sucks. Well, sorry, Brother Rod. One more down. That's not coming back out anytime soon. There you go. Okay, reset. I'll try this gold and silver lure out. Got this from High Fish Gear. I think I'm gonna just wander over to where that flag is, kind of by the mouth of the river over there. Could really use my tubbies for this situation, but I gotta re-up on those. All right, see you over on the other side of this point. Found this piece of wood with a bunch of nails sitting right here on the ground, so picked it up and smashed the nails down. Oh, no way. And then immediately rewarded with a slightly used floater. Sick. Okay, this area is very dirty, dark water, lots of little fish though, tiny bait fish, usually a pretty good sign. I'm thinking let's try it right here in this little sandy area. I stepped the weight of my lead down a little bit too. Now it's 5/8, I think it was 3/4. That looks mean, it's super visible. Try this 10 or 12 times and keep on keeping on. I'm almost sure I just had a little bite over there. Fairly sure. It really felt like something. This area right here seems a little more deep than the other spot, that's for sure. This water looks, you know, pretty dirty. You think the fish know or care if it's dirty? They must know, they can see it, but you think it like tastes gross or feels gross. If I was a fish, I imagine I'd A, be down for this because there's lots of little fish stuff in here hiding, or B, be like, bro, this is gross. I'm just gonna hang out on the outside where it's not dirty. All right, we're gonna cast inside here now. We're on, you guys. We got something. Yee! Oh, stoked. It's pretty like solid. Doesn't feel like it's running very hard. I don't know what the heck it is. Oh, it's a papillo. Let's go, bro. Nice one too. Yeah. Bring over to the sand over here. No way, dude. Stoked. Oh, effort made worthwhile. Let's go. Solid papillo right here. Whoa. I had just tightened down my drag too, so I think I just hit this guy and drug him in. Nice. Heck yeah, everybody. We're not skunked today. It's a beautiful one too. Wow. Sick. All right, nice papio. Shaka and a half right there, give or take. Resuscitate this guy, let him go. He seemed pretty tired from that fight. He really kind of just came back in one speed. I'm giving you guys a sick filming of the pants. He seemed pretty tired from, oh, there he goes. Nice. Good, stable fins out there. Yes. Thank you, Papio. Mahalo spot. Let's go. Super stoked, especially after that last trip, which, yeah, like I said, I guess that was just a training trip. Now we got experience points back up. Actually caught something. Majorly stoked. Let's keep it up. Only been here about half an hour. Managed to catch something. It's a win in my book. I'm gonna cast it straight into the same sector that I cast that last one. Super stoked. Oh, it's not even that hard of a drag. That thing must have just been sleepy over there or something. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, there's a fish jumping right there. I don't know what that is. Right on the inside. Wonder if I can cast over it and drag it over. That was perfectly positioned pretty much. This guy is over here. Hopefully he sees this. One more try. Hopefully that wasn't the recovery fish. I don't think so though. He went out by the boat and looked pretty strong considering the battle. Back to this direction. All right, I just had 3 super small kaku barracuda chasing. They came all the way up to the rocks right here next to me. So apparently there's some predators over here right now. So I don't think I mentioned this very much yet, the other channels, but Ara and I are getting married officially, finally, next month. We're gonna go to Japan for the wedding. Major thing that was seemingly slowing us from actually, we've been engaged for like 2 years. From actually, you know, setting it up and doing it was just the logistics and everything over the past 2 years. Everybody, all of our friends and family are like split across all the islands, and just getting everything organized was an excuse to procrastinate essentially. So we were going to go on this trip to Japan, and we thought about it. We're like, hey, maybe we can just get married over there. And sure enough, all the super close family members, Ara's parents, my mom, my auntie, one of my aunties, can make it. So we're gonna go as a family, and we're bringing 2 of our close friends, Kaniela and Bo, to witness. And we're getting married at a shrine, which is at a castle, Otawara Castle. Super stoked. Ara's family's from that area close by, and her grandma was from there too before she moved over. So it should be an awesome trip. Plus I'm gonna finally officially get married and not just be in the old fiance. Oh, we're on. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, all right. Ara talking about the weddings. Good luck, I guess. Let's go. Good little fight. I think it's about the same size as that last papio, maybe. Yeah. Oh, smaller, but way smaller, but seriously had slightly better fight than the last guy. Stoked. How is this little tiny one put up twice the battle as that last one? Hey, buddy. Yeah, the other guy must have been tired. Yes, stoked. Oh, sorry, buddy. Good thing it's sandy over here. If that was a big island, that would have been full hakus. Shoots. That's 2. This morning, I was like, oh, maybe I'll go, maybe not. And I'm like, no, I got it, dude. I put in all that effort a few days ago, training up, essentially. Gotta do it while the doing's good. Sure enough, a couple fish. Stoked. Anyway, getting married, super stoked. I'll be sure to post some pictures and everything for that. Oh, I felt like I got another little bite right there, not gonna lie. But yeah, excited. We'll post a couple videos and the like while we're over there. Let everybody know what's up. And I'll be stoked to be married to my wife and not permanent fiance. Dude, I think the fish are actioning right now. Pretty sure I just felt another little, yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. This kaku just came right up, right while I was sitting there and bit it. Let's go. This tiny little kaku was like, oh, it stopped moving. I think I'll snag it. Seriously tiny kaku, seriously pretty nuts teeth still. Open up your mouth, brah. Yeah, there we go. Small little kaku, Barracuda. Getting his teeth coming in. I wouldn't want to get bit by this one even though it's small. See you, buddy. Out of there. Trying not to get my whipping glove totally covered in fish goo. Whatever. Rather have it covered in fish goo than not catch fish. It's gonna be stinky, but that's cool. It means that I'm successful. Get back out there, dude. Oh, did one of those fray my line? No, that kaku somehow put a freaking knot in it. Oh, it's a major knot too. Perfect square knot. That's not coming out. If it looks like it's interfering, I'll switch out to a new line. Crazy how like 3 days difference totally changed how the fish are acting. Last time it was just too close to the storm, I think. Maybe all the bait fish were like just totally ravaged and just hiding for a couple days or whatever while the storm just finally passed by, or it was just so dirty that I don't know what it is. Something. And today, 4 or 5 days after the storm, still dirty. Got action. Ugh. On. Right here on the inside, another small papio. Sick, dude. There's a little small papio pack in here. Feisty. Okay, little Emilio. Chill out. Oh, there we go. Dadoosh. Out. The training arc is paying off. Much more sun today too than the other day. Even though there's overcast, it's like way less thick overcast. Actually getting some shine onto this lure on the way. I mean, plus we're in an entirely different spot. I should go back to the other spot. Same day of the month, moon phase wise. See if it's more action. Felt a bite. Tiny fish just whacked it. Probably one of those tiny papio. Must have found their school right over here. Sometimes they swim with the big ones, so maybe the big ones come and swim with them. All right, I'm gonna get another like 15 or so cast over in this spot. Then I'm gonna try over on that ramp once again. See what happens. And maybe go a little farther or maybe come back in. We'll see. Play it by feel. Pretty primo day. Beautiful out here. Just enough wind that it's like not blazing hot, but not totally disturbing the cast or anything like that. Gotta pick up a cast master still. Bet that'd be sick to crack over here. We're on. We're on. Feels way bigger than those small papio. About as girthy as that first one, but again, not fighting very hard. Pulled a little bit of drag on the hit. Definitely girthy. It's got head kicks too. Might be a nice papio right here. Let's try to lure him over by the beach. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's trying to go for these rocks. There he is, there he is. Oh, he turned his head, let's go. Yo, he's a nice papio. This is a good one. He's definitely bigger than the first one, dude. Oh, he's fighting too. Did I foul hook? What is this? Oh, no way, it's a mullet, dude. Wow. I foul hooked a mullet. Unreal. That is super rare, dude. No wonder it felt like I was dragging him. I literally was like, okay, buddy, dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get you unhooked. Bro, he's just flashing me so hard. Okay, dude, this is a strong mullet. All right. I think it's a condo, which is the non-native mullet. It's hard to tell. Honestly, I'm not a pro at it. The Hawaiian mullet has like real easy to see stripes. This one kind of does. If anybody knows which one this is, let me know. I'm stoked though. I can't remember the last time I caught a mullet. Awesome, bro. Dude, he splashed sand directly into my mouth. Oh, he's strong. See ya. Super stoked, you guys. This is an awesome time. The guy that lives in the house right here came out, took a picture of me. There's some guys running right here. He said he's never seen anybody catch anything here yet, so maybe we're just on like a super high grade day or something. Whatever it is, I'll happily accept being able to catch some fish. So super stoked, especially after the all day skunk session last time. This is awesome, turning into a sleigh sesh. I'm pretty unfamiliar with my mullet species. I really got to tune up that skill. If anybody knows for sure which kind that was, tell me. And I need to double check on the season too, because I don't think right now is open. But I could be wrong on that too, so double check on that as well. This has been a killer session. I'm so stoked to have caught some. Even one thing, that first fish I was already happy. Caught a bunch. Gotta talk about Ara and my wedding more often in the videos apparently. Still got so much sand in my mouth. That mullet going hard. Ooh, that is a dangle. I might have to change this line out if this happens again. Might have just had too much action on it. Yeah, let's take that as a sign to change this. Okay, like I was saying, the training arc seemed to pay off, so I'm gonna do a little bit more kiloing right now and experiment, see what this color does in these kind of conditions. Maybe figure out a little bit more insight to what I'm doing on the regular. Try here, 10, 15 casts. Go back over by that ramp again, like I said I was going to before I got that mullet. I just got a whack over on the inside. I'm gonna make that rotation over to the boat ramp. All right, back over to the little wall area. Found some trash on the way, picked up big chunks of plastic. Get them out of here before they turn into tiny chunks of plastic. Not gonna cast that way again, remind so. The clouds have come back in strength. Matter of 10 minutes, it's all super overcast again. So I'll cast this like 15 times, switch to gold, cast that like 15 times, and then we'll see what the plan of action is if nothing happens. Got one, guys. Right here on the inside, what we got? Oh, another small kaku, let's go. A little bigger than the last one. Sick. Right when the sun peeked out, gave a little light, this lure got action. Phew. Hit myself with that. All right, you spiky tooth brada. Oh yeah, dude, this guy is feisty. Sick. Let's go. Another small kaku on the board. See ya. Action. Try to crack this out a bunch while this light's out, see if it really is the sun peeking out or what. Or maybe it's like the transition and contrast from when it's dark to sunny. It was right in that moment. Or it was just coincidence and there happened to be a fish right there. Lots of small barracudas. It must be a pretty good zone in my mind, right? Like healthy wise. Or it could be that the barracudas just like fresh water, so they're just here when they could be in more chronic spots elsewhere. I don't know. Either way, I'm stoked. So I'm making a final move over to that point right there. But right when I got over here, I saw a school of small mullet, like 30 of them. Here's 3 or 4 right there, all run in here, running from something. Let's see if they're trying to escape something or what. All right, the mullets all went back out. I'm gonna continue walking over to the side. Leave my trash right here and come get it afterwards. Got a honu right there, cruising. See you, honu. All right, that was like 15 casts with that one lure. no cracks. I switched over to the gold one again, gold and silver. Gonna finish up with this one. Bunch of old line, super old line, dude. All calcified. Some over here too. Bro, I gotta say something. This sign is wrong, dude. So what it says is private property, no fishing, public walkway only. And I have a master's in environmental management. Even I saw that. I'm like, oh, am I not supposed to be here? And I had to think for a minute. No, dude. Two things. First, Hawaii state law, public property, high water mark of the year. Did you know when we walked over here, and you can see now, wet watermark, right? This is not inaccessible property to begin with. Second thing, I'm part Native Hawaiian. In the Constitution, we get a rule that allows for indigenous practices that can't be basically blocked by private property. So even if, which it is not, this was private property, I would challenge someone to tell me that I couldn't fish here. It's a really bad look too. Everybody I talked to is so nice so far today. And then you have this sign in. I mean, if I didn't talk to anybody, you'd think everybody was like that. But it's just this one sign right here telling me I can't fish when I definitely can. That kind of stuff is straight up wrong. Sets a bad precedent. Everybody around here comes down. Young kid thinks he can't fish right over here, whatever it is, man. Even me, 30 years old for a second, being like, wait a minute, can I fish here? Yeah. I can. This stuff's really junk, dude. I don't know why people put that up, make it seem like fishermen are the enemy of everybody. It's because you want your little private lot. Anyway, other than that, epic day. Bro, I challenged them to show me where their survey pins are over in the reef. All right, last few casts, everybody. I always say this and then I send 80 casts today. Last few casts. Last cast. All right, everybody. Awesome time. Action, exploration, sunlight, water. Not much more you can ask for, really. Till the next one. Who's throwing away this chronic lead, dude? Trash can lead, yeet. All right, everyone, shoots.